This is ZKK, another episode of Bodybuilding Uncensored, motherfuckers. Okay, guys, we're easing out of the lockdown now, so there is light at the end of the tunnel. So all of you guys are probably thinking about, it's time to juice up, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy that. Listen, hold your horses, calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down. Easy, tiger, easy. I hold silver. Okay. Now that I've got your attention, first thing is first, are you eating correctly? Are you getting good fucking food in? I mean good fucking clean, wholesome food. Meaning, are you eating fucking eggs in the morning with oatmeal, with fucking, water filtered? None of this fucking shit from the tap, you know what I mean? Are you getting plenty of vitamin C? Are you getting your multivitamins in? Are you getting fucking your glutamine in? Are you getting your omega-3 sixes in? You know what I mean? Are you getting your bicanol in? Are you getting your glucosamine in? That's your breakfast sorted with some black coffee, you know what I'm saying? And then you think, okay, I've got a good breakfast down me now. Listen, I don't give a fuck about your fucking Pop-Tarts and your fucking Cocoa Pops. Leave that GMO food to babies. You know what I mean? We are fucking men. We fucking built this physique on fucking oats and eggs. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I ain't gonna massage your ego. I'm not gonna stroke you and say to them, okay, it's okay for you to eat Cocoa Pops. It isn't fucking okay because it's full of shit. All right. Then we go on to your next meal now. Yeah, next meal. Get some good fucking chicken, season it up, chop some onion, peppers, make it taste fucking good. Listen, it doesn't have to taste bland like your fucking lass's pussy. You know what I'm saying? Spice that motherfucker up, man. Spice it up. Yes, you know what I'm saying. Okay? So you know what I mean? You get some chicken down here, season it up, get some fucking salt, pepper, fucking some, the spices and whatever you want to fucking put on it. You know what I mean? So I'll put all sorts of fucking spices on my chicken because I like it to taste finger licking good. You know what I mean? I'll put some basmati rice with that. I'll put some fucking McCain's oven chips with that. Oh, before you say McCain's oven chips, yes, it's 99.9% potatoes, and then it's got fucking sunflower oil on it. Yes, fat is good. Some fat is good. Okay, so don't worry about that shit. So I'll have that with some ketchup or whatever. You know what I mean? So then I'll most likely train if I'm not working that day. But if I am working, I'll train later on. But if I'm working, I'll just work around my schedule, guys. You know what I mean? So most of you guys are probably working or going to university or going to college 9 to 5. Then after that, you'll probably be training. So you always want to make sure you get a solid meal in an hour before your workout. And once you've done that, let the food digest, simmer it down, go for a fucking 15-minute walk. I normally take the dog for a walk or whatever. If the fat bitch is gonna walk. Most of the time, she ain't walking in this fucking weather. The sun's out and the guns are out. Nah, they're fucking out. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so probably train. And, 15 minutes before I go to the gym, I'll have some black coffee or I'll get some fucking pre-workout. Listen, guys, I can tell you to buy mine. I can tell you to buy somebody else's, whatever. Everybody's got fucking same fucking ingredients more or less in it. It all comes down to your fucking preference, who you want to support and whose stuff you want to fucking buy. You know what I mean? Simple as that. Who you want to be affiliated to. You know what I mean? It comes down to your preference. That's the end of the day. So you know what I mean? So try before you buy and see how you get on with things. Some supplements that agree better on your stomach, so stick to that. If it's cheap and cheerful, then go for cheap and cheerful, because at the end of the day, guys, you gotta fucking look at it this way. Money doesn't grow on trees, you know what I mean? Well, if you think about it, money does grow on trees because money is made from paper and then paper is made into money and mixed with all other sort of shit. So whatever you want to think of it, anyway. And then, as soon as you fucking finish training, you've had a hard workout. You know, when I'm talking about hard workout, there's difference between workload and taxing the muscle and intensity. Once you find out what these fucking mean, then you will know just because you're in gym for 2 hours doesn't mean you've been training hard for 2 hours. Just because you're lifting heavy weights doesn't mean you've been fucking taxing that muscle. You need to know what taxing the muscle means. And a lot of you motherfuckers need to know how to execute and exercise. Forget about everything else. Learn how to execute and exercise from A to motherfucking B. Because a lot of you guys, the way you fucking train, I hate to see the way you fucking shag your lass. Because that bitch ain't coming. I'm telling you. Only thing is coming nowadays is Dominic Cummings is coming and going. And he's fooled all you motherfuckers in the lockdown. So basically he's the chief of fucking, health of this COVID-19 shit. And basically, he even drove 250 miles to see his grandparents. So half of you motherfuckers who didn't even go around the corner to see your grandparents, who's the bigger fool? You motherfuckers, and you are the weakest link. You know what I mean? So guys, listen. It's like this, you need to know how to do correct form. But we'll talk about that on a different day. So you know what I mean? So you get in, so you train hard, you tax the muscle, you have a fucking good protein shake after training with some glutamine, creatine, you know what I mean, whatever you're gonna have. Some people like to have fucking all this shit while they train, because for me, basically, I just like plain water with some juice because I can't stomach all that crap while I train. Because the way I see it is like this. I'm in the gym to break muscle tissue down, not build it up in the gym. My job is after the gym to build it up. That's when I'll put the food and the building blocks for the muscle to grow. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got their own way of doing it, but I'm just telling you my way. I've tried all the different ways, and one thing I've realized is that when I'm drinking these intra-workout drinks while I'm training, it just makes my stomach feel bloated, you know what I mean? So fuck that, I don't need that. And then it hinders my workout and I feel sickly. And then, if it defeats that, if it defeats you from training hard, then what is the fucking point, guys? What is the fucking point? There is no point. So I'd rather just take that out and train hard and do what I gotta do without feeling sick, And then, after training, you can have another meal, whether it's rice is fast acting carbs, it gets into your system quick. Same with potato, sweet potato. You can have some chicken again, and then with your later on meals, an hour after that, you can have some fucking steak. I prefer to have minced steak because I don't like chewing fucking steak. Fucking makes me fucking jaw feel like fucked afterwards, you know what I mean? But I like to do that, or then before I go to bed, I either have cottage cheese, or some salmon, some slow releasing protein, So guys, just keep it simple and hold your horses. Don't be taking no gear yet. Just make sure everything's fucking working good. Make sure your test levels are back to normal. Make sure you wake up in the morning and you got a boner. Then you're ready for your next cycle. If you ain't getting no boner in the morning and you are fucking choking the chicken and nothing's happening, you're slapping the monkey around and it ain't waking up, then you've got a problem. So wait. Take some fucking PCT, take some Clomid, take some HCG, up the fucking tempo. So, Clomid, take 50 mgs, AM and PM for a couple of weeks until you feel better, or take some HCG, 250 every day until you wake up the fucking python, The dog starts barking again, then you're ready for your next cycle. But until then, don't fucking think about even starting back up. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, peace out. Love you guys.